Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Here I am going to discuss about NuWave Precision Induction Cooktop error codes. The error codes will provide very useful information to the user in rectifying the problems. These are the different parts of this induction cooktop. This is the place where air vents are located. There is a fan inside the induction cooktop that cools the copper coil and the electronics, and for that air, this is the air vent. And this is the top surface on which the user has to place the cooking pot, and this is the control panel. By using this panel, the user can select different options, and also the error codes are displayed on this display. And below this top surface there is a copper coil, and that is the heating source for the induction cooktops. Before going into the error codes, I want to discuss about this image that shows the internal parts of a typical induction cooktop. This may not exactly match with the cooktop which I am discussing in this video, but for better understanding purpose I want to discuss about this image. So this is the copper coil, that is the heating source. Whenever high frequency voltage is applied to this copper coil, magnetic field will be produced, and this magnetic field interacts with the cooking pot that is placed on the top surface, and because of that eddy currents are generated in the cooking pot, and this eddy current generate the required heat for cooking the food. How this high frequency voltage is generated, here you can see this is the power board that generates the high frequency voltage by using these IGBT switching devices. IGBT full form is insulated bipolar transistor, which is a semiconductor device, and these IGBTs are connected to the heatsink. This heatsink dissipates the heat that is generated by these IGBTs, and this is the control panel through which the user will interact with the cook pot. And there are two temperature sensors that are used in most of the induction cooktops, and one is connected to the copper coil and another is connected to the heatsink of these IGBTs. Whenever any of these temperature sensor detects higher temperature, it stops the cooktop and the error code will be displayed. Here you can see this is the fan that cools this copper coil and also the electronic parts. And the temperature sensor that is used in the induction cooktop is NTC thermistor, means negative temperature coefficient of resistant thermistor, whose resistance decreases with increase of temperature. So going to the error codes, here you can see this is the first error code, even error code. Whenever there is a problem with the cooking pot, so this error code will be displayed. The user has to ensure that the cooking pot is at the center of the surface, and also the cooking pot need to be magnetic in nature. Ceramic or glass pots are not suitable for induction cooking. And E2 error code will be displayed whenever there is a problem with the IGBT connection inside the cooktop. So this need to be further serviced by the professional. E3 error code will be displayed whenever the incoming AC voltage to the cooktop is too low. Minimum voltage that is accepted is 85. Whenever the incoming voltage goes below 85 volts, this error code will be displayed. E4 error code will be displayed whenever the incoming AC voltage is too high. Maximum allowed is 144. If the incoming voltage goes above this, then this error code will be displayed. E5 error code will be displayed whenever the NTC, that is negative temperature coefficient of resistance thermistor, is short circuit. This need to be further serviced by the professional. And E6 error code will be displayed whenever the same thermistor is open circuit. So this also further need to be serviced. And E7 error code will be displayed whenever the IGBT is overheated. If IGBT temperature exceeds 230°F, then the cooktop will display this error code, and also the beeping sound will occur. The user has to pause and clear the error code and wait for the unit to cool. So these are the different error codes for this induction cooktop. Thank you for watching my video.